How is everybody doing? I think we're going to try to take what little time we have left in the day. I just got home from work and plant just a few 6 jalapenos. I'm going to try to get these in the ground. I've been watching the weather. It's supposed to be real pretty the next week or so. We're headed into April. I got spring fever. Bought these at the feed store a few days back. They've been sitting in the window. I just let the dogs out. When I let them out, that's all they want to do is wrestle for the first 5 or 10 minutes. I need to feed the pigs. I need to stick these in the ground. I also want to do some prep, getting ready for my chicks to be born. My chicks should be born on April 1st. So we just have a few more days for that. So I'll be checking the incubator every day to see if we have any early hatchers. Let me feed these pigs real quick. We're going to throw some jalapenos in our raised bed. They're happy. Pigs are happy. I don't have time to do a bunch of pig videoing. Just need to make sure they get fed. We're gonna step in here with our raised beds. We're gonna be putting the jalapenos in that bed just because it's the cleanest for right now. And no, for you guys that are wondering, I do not start my own seeds. I just don't have time. I work a lot, and I just don't have time. It's just really easier for me to go and buy starters from my local feed store. I buy a lot of stuff right down the road, all my feed, and when they have a big stand set out with all the starts waiting for you to grab, I just grab them. And about the only thing I start from seed are things that I can direct sow, like my beans or carrots or stuff like that, watermelons, okra, stuff like that. I could direct seed. I just don't have time to watch over these every day and put up lamps and heat lamps, and I just don't have time for all that stuff. But what we use is the Bonnie plants. I'm not sure where all they are located. I know here in Georgia you see them everywhere. There's an actual plant right not far from my house, just another town over, and they distribute all over. They have greenhouses all over the place, and they distribute all over the place. So it's kind of cool to know that my starts come from right down the road. I'll be using a lot of these. Looks like I'm going to have 2, 4, 6, maybe about a dozen I'll put inside this bed. That's a lot of jalapenos. I may add some. I may just do 6 and then add something else. We'll see, but for right now, we're just doing 6. So what I'm trying to get at for you guys that are brand new into gardening or wanting to get into gardening, don't overthink it. You don't have to do the seed starts and all that. Just buy some. They're a few dollars, $3 or $4 for a 6-pack, and they do great. They do great. Just saves you a lot of time. It's just a lot easier to pick some up from the local store for me. But right now we're just doing the hot pepper, plain old jalapeno. I wanted to get those guys in the ground and see what I could plant next, because we only filled up half this bed. I still got this other half. I could put 6 more in here, but dang, that would be a lot of jalapenos, because jalapenos grow really fast, really heavy, all the way up to the first frost. They just, as long as you're picking, they're putting on. For you guys that have never grown jalapenos before, they are really easy to grow. They grow super fast, like I said, and I just don't know if we need that many jalapenos, but not sure yet. Not sure yet. Next time I go to the feed store, I'll look. If they have jalapenos, I may grab some more. I'm not sure, because we love our jalapenos. But I'd like to get some habaneros too. We love habaneros. They're pretty good. But anyway, let's water this stuff real quick. We have one more bed to fill up. We'll be working on that one pretty soon. I want to put some cabbage in there. Haven't seen any at the store yet. I buy them as starters too. I buy them in the little packs too. And they always seem to do really, really well. If I see some this weekend, I may grab some. I got to buy some more soil for that bed to get ready to get it started. I'm not sure if we're going to use that as a garden bed or if I got a surprise for my grandkids. I may have to tell you guys about it later. We might have some fun with that instead of making a growing bed out of it. We might find something else to do with it. But anyway, let's do some watering real quick. I got to water my elderberries. I got to water my carrots, which, like I said, the chickens got in the very first day. Not heavy, thank goodness. They just dug here and here. They dug up these corners, and they dug up down here on these corners too. You can see these little holes where they dug up. So not sure how much damage they did to my carrot bed, but we'll wait and see. I'll just keep watering it. We need to give it some water real quick. All right, well, I know a lot of you guys are going to say, you need to get you a squirter. One of those little squirters. I got one. I can't find it. It's over there somewhere, but I'm in a hurry. And I didn't want to run around looking for it. I just used my thumb. I got to go. I'm running short of time. I want to spend some time with my wife and enjoy some little TV and dinner. But yet, I want to get some stuff done real quick. I got to go get this brooder box real quick because our chicks will be hatching here in just a few days. So I want to make sure I have that set up, and I don't want to be rushing around at the last minute. Yes, the dogs have to ride with me from there to here. They want to ride. They always want to ride. We're going to come over here and get this brooder box, what I call a brooder box. It's actually that big water trough right there. We're going to take that. We're going to take that, load it up, fill it with some shavings, see if our heat lamp works, see if we can find our feeders and all that junk. Not sure where everything's at. Yeah, it doesn't take long. It's just, I'm bad about having things scattered all over the place. Good boy. Gonna ride in the back. He's gonna ride in the back. He's gonna ride in the back. Well, the chickens are out, so let's give them a snack. Check the eggs while we're over here. That way I don't have to come over here tonight. Got 2 eggs so far. I ain't even made it out here to where they normally lay yet. There's 3 more. There's 5 for the day. Let's go. Come. Oh, all right. We can't find everything. At least we got the big part over. We got the brooder box brought in the house, beating the back of my legs to death. Heavy. I put all them pine shavings and feet in there. Found the feeder. That's one thing down. Got to clean that up. Let's see how this camera picks up. See if we see some under the light. That's a little better. Oh, see something hopping in there? Look at that. See that hopping in there? Something's in there moving. Something's in there moving around. Look at that. Nice. See if we can see one more. We've candled all these the other day. See if we can get it. If it'll move. There's a little movement. Yeah, there's a little movement. Yeah. All right, well, we're running out of daylight. I got one more thing to check. I believe the heat lamps, I'm almost positive the heat lamps are down here in the brooder house. We'll just get them later. I just want to make sure they're down here. And I need water. Oh, there's my water. Water sitting and waiting. And the heat lamp. That'll be used for later when we bring them outside. Feeders are empty. That's good, 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 good. All right. Now to test if the heat lamp's working. It never is. Check this out before I close. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Our azaleas are starting to bloom. Super nice. Happy about that. We have them all over the place too. This is one giant patch right here in front of the brooder house. It's always really, really pretty from the looking out the house and coming down the driveway. It's really pretty. But guys, I was just trying to run around. All this stuff's got to get done. And I have such a short time to do it in the evening, which I love. I love blasting around and getting things knocked out real quick. Thank goodness I have time after work now. So we got the pigs fed, chickens fed, eggs picked up. Something in the, we got some jalapenos in the box. We got the chicken brooder box set up. We're ready for some chicks. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for some dinner and some time with my wife. Thank you guys so much. Do me a favor, subscribe, like, share. Tell everybody about Kinfolk Farm. I really appreciate all you guys' support. And leave me a comment in the comment section below too. I love conversing with you guys. We'll let you go. Love you guys to death. Had to catch my breath. We'll see you on the next video.